Hey guys, this is Nath and welcome to Punters pre-mortem. Alright, we're dusting ourselves off, giving ourselves a forgive card after that biased-ass Randwick track. It's hard to tip winners when you don't know how the track's going to play. Bit biased up front. That was last week. Looking forward to getting back to Randwick for the second day of the championships. We're at old mate Wings! Gonna get the job done, $1.10. Oh, I'm gonna be getting all over that. Get me some PT later. We'll get straight into it, no messing about. Nice, short, sharp week. The Triple X Specialist Week comes up at Randwick race 6 over the 2400 metres at the Oaks, number 3, Bonneval. The same thing happens every single year. The New Zealand horses, they come over here, they clean us up in these 2400 metre events. You saw it last week with Jon Snow getting the Derby. Going to be the same with the New Zealand McPhee filly here. If you open up the recipe book for an Oaks success, you've got 3 things you need. Distance, no problem, 2400 metre Group 1 winner already. 2, you got the gun, Hugh Bowman aboard. Won this with Sofia Rosa last year, knows how to ride a staying filly on who. And you've got to draw a barrier, and she has on barrier 6 on the weekend. Going to get the nice run. I heard a story that Murray Baker last week didn't book a flight to come see Jon Snow. He didn't think he could win. He already had the flights booked to come over and see this filly race on Saturday. That's a big tip for me. The New Zealand stayers, they're just better. She's going to get the job done on Saturday, and I think $4 is overs, and I'm going to be getting on Saturday. The cheeky, sneaky each way bet of the weekend comes up at Randwick race 10 over the 1200 metres, number 3, Secret Agenda. Yep. These mares races, they're dartboard specials, but $14 for this horse on Saturday is absolute overs, wrong price. Defied the bias first up at Mornington on a non-preferred good surface, did hit the line okay. One of the big ticks for this girl on Saturday, she's going to get herself back onto a soft track, always begging for one, always looking better on that track. She's run second in this race last year, she knows the Sydney way of direction. Damien Oliver has won in Sydney the last couple of preparations. Barrier 12, I don't think it's a concern. Tycoon Tara is going to put some pace in it. There's another couple of leaders will push up. If Damien Oliver goes back, pulling out wide on Randwick the second day of a championship is going to be the right move, I think. Early in the preparations when you're going to catch her. Second up is pretty good. Look, she's no special, but each way at $14, I'm going to be getting on. When she wins on Saturday, there's no secret agenda. It's just going to be straight to Chinese, Chi-Town, PT City, num num. The Group 1 GG comes up at Randwick race 8 over the 3200 metres, the Sydney Cup, number 7, Big Duke. Put 'em up. Put up your dukes, mate. I'm hesitant tipping a shorty in this race when considering most of the time they're big blowout chances. But he's got all the right credentials, down on the limit with 52, absolutely flying at the moment. Has proven, gets through the soft track at Randwick. As a 104 rate, he's really beaten the handicap to get in this light. When you look through the form, none of these other horses are going any good. He's the absolute top pick. Look, you put 20 on, you're not going to be a millionaire. But look at the top one. He hasn't won in over a year and a half. I'd rather be on something this short than have something that's each way it can't win.
We will be very, very angry with you. And we will write you a letter telling you how angry we are.
Dear NAVESH Ramdani, look, I know it's not an easy job preparing a track, particularly one like Randwick that doesn't drain. But mate, you've got a whole year to prepare a track for day 1 of the championships, and you put up a biased, leader biased track like that. Surely everyone who walked that track would have seen that the first 3 metres of that wasn't as soft as the rest of it. It would make sense that you just put the rail out 4 metres so that everyone has the same sort of ground to run on. It makes it really hard for people like us to predict winners when you don't know that there's going to be a fence bias on the biggest day in Sydney racing, you fucking peanut! Oh, spilled milk.
The rockin' Rangy Rangdoo is joining in on the outside. Is it his day today? It's Road to Rockin' Rangy Rangdoo fighting it out. Rangy Rangdoo on the outside is in front, and Rangy Rangdoo gets his Group 1.